Picture of all the poop.
Oh,
It's a boy too.
Oh, it's a boy?
Yeah, this
He looks pretty full actually, now that we're seeing it. So the light helped to get him because he was way under the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, this is, I didn't expect this type of lizard. I thought it was going to be a savanna monitor.
It's about a 2-footer. Yeah, it's a...
You get a good picture?
Taking a
I don't know
picture?
where it came from.
I'm taking a video.
Oh, you're getting a video. Cool.
Okay, well...
Hey, what's up?
Come
It's
around this
everything up,
side,
tall
so-
guy. What's up? That's so
I got
crazy,
some
though.
lettuce for him, too.
Unbelievable.
But, okay, so that's...
Oh, no,
but
he eats rodents
You're
and
thinking he's
things.
someone's pet, right?
Oh, it must have been someone's pet
He's
that let
gotta
him
be.
go.
Right. Yeah, these things aren't... they're not roaming around here.
Poor thing.
No, they can't. I mean, it wouldn't be able to roam very long, you know what I mean? Because it's too cold here.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
No,
I mean, this is something that was
He's
either
a big
let
tummy.
go. Somebody, you know, a lot of times...
He looks
people-
well fed, actually. Now I'm seeing him now.
Yeah, no, he has a fresh poop and...
He
well,
does
that's
look...
that's
yeah, there's some
he's
poop
been
there, it's
drinking.
true.
So
Well,
how
I
long do you
think
think he's
on
been
the
here?
Pool cover,
The first time
water.
I saw him earlier
Come
this
on this
week
side,
on
Nick, get the
Tuesday.
other side of
So,
Really?
but we canvassed the neighbor. Well, we didn't really canvass him. I think he escaped from. I think he was a pet from somebody.
Yeah, it probably was. You know,
Yeah,
people let them
something.
go though. Seriously, so, you know.
Well, you know, some people just moved out here, and that's what we're thinking. They just now. Why would you let someone this like
People
go?
do it all the time.
Why would you even do
it
this?
happens all. You know, and
mean.
it
crazy,
sounds
though.
funny, but it's like you know, I do animal shows for a living,
Yeah.
and you know, people sometimes tell me like, oh, you know, I had this turtle. No, we just brought it down to the pond, just let him go. Oh, we had these lizards. Oh, you know, we got bored with them, so we just let them go.
They let
And
them go.
They just and,
I mean,
and
you
they say
can't-
it like it's not a big deal.
You can't
but, like,
even do that though.
no, but they're not even native. I mean, this
It's
animal's
right,
from
exactly. You can't just.
this animal's from Asia. This is an
pets.
Asian animal in Southeast Asia.
Okay.
You know, so.
Oh, his tail is a little crinkly.
But he looks in good shape, though. I mean, honestly, he really
You know,
looks
actually,
good.
this is the first time we've seen him because.
Clearly, he knows how to handle him. Look, I just
Oh
picked
yeah.
him up, held him.
Well, no, the key's the head. No, you're right because
Gotta
he
be
was
gentle 'cause
he
they're
was hissing
delicate, right?
and he was hissing.
Whipping, but you don't want to get bitten by a lizard like this either, you know.
Oh, he's
Not
still
good.
pooping on you.
And you know,
He
he's
needs
going.
a towel before he leaves.
He's
But he's a beautiful lizard. And most likely, I won't use him for programs though because these aren't so docile. You know, they're not. He's cold right now, and he's already hissing and pooping. So.
well, you know, he's out of his environment. He
Yeah.
obviously he's
I feel
scared.
bad for
He's
him,
been
but-
here.
Okay,
He's
it's
been here a week.
Man.
Yeah. But that's why you
Yeah.
know, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, you got a terrarium for him, all right.
Oh, this is just one of the containers I use to have it ready
You
for.
know, actually,
Get
that's
the top ready,
a
Nick.
perfect size container. Actually, that's a.
He's scared.
He wants to
Get
hold
ready
on
to
to me
put
because
this
I'm.
down.
Clearly, he's scared, but.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got some lettuce for him.
He's rescued. He eats bugs and mice.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna give you guys a card. Here's my card. And it's two, you have two, you know,
Terrific.
one for you two. And you go on the website, you see all the animals and
We
see
tried
kinda what
to
I
find
do
it, but
and
we
stuff.
probably spelled it wrong because the woman at the rescue place
Oh, it's
told us.
Adventures with an E.
Oh,
ED.
okay, that's why.
Adventures.
We got a lot of other adventures.
Oh man. Well, this is good. At least you know. I'm glad that I could get them for
Well,
you.
you got a lizard
well,
on your
hope
hands,
to give him a
so-
good home.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely will. Even if it's temporary, because I know like, this is a pretty rare species. It's not one you see too often. So most likely.
I was shocked.
Yeah, most likely I'll probably,
Yeah.
you know, try to find a rescue or something. Not a rescue, but like a zoo or someplace where he could go where there's other roughneck monitors that he can live with, you know.
That's what he's called, a roughneck?
Roughneck monitor, yeah.
Roughneck
Black
monitor.
roughneck
Rough
monitor.
neck.
Black roughneck monitor is what he is.
Good God.
And if you look at his neck, you can see his neck has all these extra hardened scales around
See,
his neck.
so okay, now this is good seeing him in the light now because we thought like he was scaly, but this is natural though.
Oh yeah, no, he's shedding. He's in
Yeah.
a shed right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's a
exactly,
natural thing that's
Look at that
happening.
puff.
He looks
He
good
won't
though.
jump out,
He's
will
a
he?
healthy lizard.
He looks like
not now 'cause it's
he
a little
looks
cold.
very obese actually. In fact, you got to run him around, do some
Yeah, right.
pressure.
That's he's doing that himself too. He's puffing
No,
himself up,
he
making him,
tries,
you know,
he
he's
tries to
like-
make
Whoa.
himself look big. And
What is that?
Just a mosquito.
Oh,
It's a
that's a
killer.
really big one.
He
Whoa.
wants the light.
Yeah, but this is neat because
Wow.
I think
All right, well.
I'm deciding right now where I'm going to be going. I'm taking a 5-week little sabbatical, something like work study type of thing.
Oh, wow.
And I want to go either to Malaysia or to South America, and I'm going to stay for
Wow.
5 weeks. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
Who's
like,
going to watch all the creatures?
I get pet sitters. I have great friends. My friend Tracy, she's a teacher, so she's around. And then I have my friend Joe, and then I hire a pet sitter for the regular care, you know.
Wow.
So balance it out, you know.
So there's
do you
his
have any
tongue
pets
going out.
yourself?
Look at him.
Yeah,
He's got a
So you
forked
have like a whole
tongue.
bunch of.
I have anacondas.
Oh,
and
I
I
bet.
had
Predators.
a boa in college. He was a 8-foot boa constrictor, and I was telling that I had to actually breed mice and gerbils
Oh,
to
no
feed
way.
them.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you got to do this. I mean, you
Yeah.
got to, once or twice a week, depending.
Yup.
And then he shed, and Rocky was his name.
Oh, no way.
And no, but he was friendly with kids. I mean, I
Yeah.
took the snake out.
Well, this
Very
one's not
friendly.
Yeah, no,
This is not gonna be
he's
a
not
pet.
gonna, definitely not. I mean, because you can see his behavior now, and he's not,
He's a little scared.
Yeah.
but he's not even warm right now. That's the
They
thing.
get
And he's
anti-tank.
yes.
already like behaving like that. And imagine when he gets warmed up to like 80,
Yeah,
90
you see-
degrees.
you see,
Forget about it. He's gonna be running all over. This is what
He would
happens.
be, well, that's the thing. And we're just trying to figure out.
If it was like in July,
Oh, he'd be
you
in
wouldn't be able to
heaven.
catch him. He's like, he'd
Are
be
you
out
kidding?
of here.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
like,
We're just trying to
"Oh,
think.
that
Because
At least a week. 'Cause
I
saw
saw
him
him
last
just
weekend.
this week. But he must have been a pet, right? Is that your conclusion?
I mean, it had to have been because
what
you know,
other conclusion would?
yeah, it's either a pet or
he just
came
can't
from
run
a
around.
pet shop or something like that. But
Something.
I mean,
But
that's
this area
really it.
is. There's nothing here.
though it's
As you
got to
know,
be
there's-
someone's pet. Somebody.
That's
you
what
know what I imagine happened.
I'm thinking, as you said, somebody probably dumped them, and they just said, "Oh, let's just let a lizard run free in
No,
Stony Brook."
I think usually what
It's
happens is
crazy.
kids, will get something and their parents say no, and they don't want to get in trouble, and so they're like, just let it go. I mean, I was a kid once. I used to sneak animals into the house all the time, but I didn't let them go. I just hit 'em.
Maybe that's actually a good explanation because the kids said they'll
You
get
can't
that thing.
hide something that big.
No,
Besides
but
this
they
thing.
put him in the
Yeah,
house.
you can't. And then once you know the gig is up and you
Right,
get
right.
caught, you're like, okay,
Yeah, then-
you better let
then-
him go before I
And,
get in
oh, he
trouble.
just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Problem solved. I bet that's probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Black roughneck
Monitor.
monitor.
Well, you
we
got
had
the right size
we
container.
looked at Nicholas. Be careful.
Well, because see, if we put him in this terrarium here, he'd be like crammed.
Well, we were just going to keep him there until we could give him to somebody because we're not keeping this thing.
Yeah,
As
no
soon as
way.
I heard it ate live things, no
yeah,
way.
no, I'm probably not going to keep him either, just because of the fact that I know
Keep him as pets, though. I mean,
there's a better.
Well, he's not the
better
right
place.
kind, Rick. If you're listening, he says he's too.
And actually, the fact of the matter is, this is the primary reason why we don't keep. They put out laws to ban people keeping reptiles as pets, because this is what happens.
Yeah.
People are irresponsible and let them go, and they're not even native to here. So if it could survive, like in Florida, they have populations of all sorts of different invasive creatures, and it affects the wild populations, and it's the whole big deal. So it's best that they're not kept as pets. It's better that way.
Yeah, this thing running wild in Stony Brook is not a good idea.
I mean, I'm used to the raccoons here. I'm used to
He's
the mice.
beautiful though. He really is. And I can't believe how active he is right now. I mean, he
Maybe
looks.
because he's been under here, warmed in there.
Not too cold.
I didn't want him to freeze tonight, so I was going to leave this
Good
on.
job. I'm glad you guys. That was a good idea.
I'm glad you came tonight. I was saying, well, I don't know. He looked at when we walked and put our hand in there to try and get him. He ran right under the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to stick my hand
Right.
in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's
I said,
smart
how's
that you didn't
Eric
do
gonna
that.
do
He
this?
could still bite. You know what I mean? Even though
Yeah.
he's cool, he could still bite. So it's best. It's good that you didn't.
That's what it said online also, that they can bite.
Yeah.
So.
And he's strong. He had a good grip on my arm there before, so he's in great shape.
Well, if you want to take him, I'll give you a towel. You can wipe
Oh
yourself
yeah, that's
off.
a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna go to have dinner with friends. I don't want to smell like lizard.
There's a gate over here if you want to go this way.
Okay, sure. That's great.
I'll hold this up. It's so dark here. Nicholas, can you open the gate for Eric?
Sure.
Our hero.
So Nicholas, are you gonna post that video somewhere?